The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Well, that sucked. Pens lose. Do theory. 2-1 to the Boston Bruins in Beantown. Do theory. 5-game point streak brought to an end. We got goalied. Plain and simple. This is a Let's Go Pens fan react. I give you my reaction after each and every Pens game. And thank you for all who watched my previous video. Glad you liked the intro and everything. YouTube tells me that 90% of you who watch this video are not subscribers. Please change that. I'd like to hit 85 subscribers before the end of the season. So let's get into it. Pens get off to a start tonight, despite it seems like the injury bug is coming back for the Pens. For better or for worse, it is. We know Crosby's out. Now Lazat's out. And face-off percentage, 33% tonight. I know that ain't cutting it. But we got to make do. And like I said, we got to win the games we're supposed to. And maybe go 500 against teams that are better than us. And I know there's a good amount of them, and we're going to face a lot of them this month. Erik Karlsson got us on the board a minute in. Long shot from the corner of the offensive zone. Gets it past Swayman. They challenge for something. Lose it. And the Pens are unable to capitalize. But it's Boston. Boston's never going to go down easy. Because like the last game we played them, all the way back in January, was a 1-0 game. And what ended up happening, especially with this game, was that we got goalied in this. Some guy named Kuznetsov, Khusnutdinov. That's not a name. That's a bad Scrabble hand. Ties the game a couple minutes later. And then Casey Mittenstadt, maybe a underrated guy in the league, makes it 2-1, and that's about it. The Pens went absolutely after Jeremy Swayman. This is the most action he's seen before the Olympics. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should try shooting the pucks from center ice. I mean, it worked. It worked in the Olympics against Swayman. I mean, yeah, the Pens got outshot 12-7 in the first, but they outshot Boston in the next two periods by 28-16. 2-8-16 for two periods. That could be a game total, depending on some teams. But you go 33% in the face-off circle. That's not going to pay the bills. We know with Crosby gone, that's a problem. But we've seen that this team can make up for it. And yeah, we played a competent team tonight, not one that's going to crap all over itself like what Vegas did. Hell, both goalies got number 1 and number 2. Swayman got number 1. Skinner got second. Skinner went 26 for 28. And they gave Charlie McAvoy a 3rd star. He didn't have any points whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, there's not much juice for the squeezing for me to really give you an analysis about this game. I mean, I was at another game tonight. But I'm sure the Pens tried. And that's all you can really say. I mean, you say that they had the effort. We just lost a 5-game point streak. Would have been a 5-game winning streak if not for frickin'. Sorry. But still. You should just check something here. We're still in second. But this was a game in hand we had against the Islanders. So we could have put some distance, but we're still tied at 75. So I've told y'all plenty of times what we're up against this month. Now the Pens come back home. You have a 3-game homestand before a long and tough road swing coming up because you got to get out of town for the Atlantic 10 tournament. Buffalo on Thursday. Flyers Saturday at 5:30. Don't ask. And then 4:30 against Boston again in Pittsburgh. You got to get 2 out of the 3 there. And none of those are easy. None of them. It's going to get harder, everyone. It's going to get harder. And yet we have no Crosby. We got injuries. Everyone in the league has injuries right now. And the trade deadline looming. Is Dubas going to go hunting to help us out? We have assets to do it. I hear there's a lovely Alex Tuck out on the market that we could use. Maybe Nazem Kadri for something that. No, they wouldn't be dumb enough to take Nazem Kadri, would they? Nah. It's not like we're going to get Steven Stamkos. No, that wouldn't happen. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Ugh. We're just going to have to wait and see with the trade deadline. Any big trade? So I got one more video on Thursday. I'll be keeping an eye out on the trades at work. I'll cut a video Friday night if I have to. May you live in interesting times. We got goalied. Oh well. On to Buffalo. Let's go, Pens. I'll catch you next time.